Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Battle Brothers. In the previous part, we left the towns again and went into the wilderness, do some more exploring. And yeah, before I started recording, I just zoomed out to see where we can go, and I realized how much we still have left to explore, especially on this side. It's a huge area. I'd say we still have like 40% of the map unexplored. So this swamp can actually go a long way to the west. And I'm not sure that we can find the passage around, but that's basically what I want to do today. Of course, we'll be looking for as many locations as possible, but I would like to get a passage around here because this is a huge block in our path. This is a massive swamp, but yeah, we'll see in a while if we can get around or not. Let's just start moving. I checked the condition of our people, and what the hell is this? And it seems that everyone is okay. Red Moon Den, some brigand marksmen and many brigand raiders. That sounds really dangerous. Especially that part with some brigand raiders. That means like, I mean, some brigand marksmen, that's like up to 8 marksmen possibly. I may even skip this for now. Because what can we get from this? Just injuries. They don't have a leader, so the potential for some really important upgrades is not that great. But somehow, all our injuries disappeared. Well, that's good news. So the question is, do we want to risk being injured again? How does it look like? And life definitely needs some more time. No, I think I'm gonna pass on this. How far is it from the closest village? Quite far, even from Grottenholm, or Grottenholm probably. But still, some brigand marksmen, that's just too many. We could wait till night, but even during the night, the marksmen already have shown us that they are really skilled. What is this? 9 Naxaris. But it doesn't tell us what tier exactly, and by the icon, this looks like the tier 3 guys. So let's ignore those as well. Where the hell are we going? It looks pretty dangerous around here. There's something else. The Goblin Hunters. That's also interesting. Hunters are... I think hunters should be fine, actually. We might be able to just kill them. That could be our first fight. Just to warm up. I think goblins... We need to look out for ambushers. Ambushers are the same as bandit marksman, just even worse. Ambushers should be melee, I think. I hate fighting goblins in this game, usually in like strategic or well, most of the strategy games and RPGs, goblins are something that you kill early to get easy experience, but in Battle Brothers they are such a pain in the ass. And I was wrong. Well, we are in the swamp, so our heavies might be able to do something about this. So we want to look out for ambushers. Ambushers are problems. And it's not just ambushers, of course. Okay, yeah, there we go, poisoned, perfect. Can we hit at least one of them? It would really help if we could just get rid of one or two. No. That's not bad. Halston. How come that you can't move faster? Learn to move on difficult terrain. Action points cost for movement on all terrain is reduced by -1. Okay, so it's not reduced to 2, it's just -1. I should, like one day I should read all the descriptions properly so that I know how exactly all the perks work. Thinking like, okay, we have Pathfinder, so we won't be affected by the swamp. And I was wrong, of course. Okay, we still have to move towards them. This is ridiculous. This is still the fastest going around the water. And let's stack up, try to provide as much cover as possible. Shield wall, shield wall. This was such a bad idea. Look at that. There we go, at least one is down. Is it possible to miss so many attacks? Okay, let's just run away. That was enough. Yeah, investing so much into this fight, probably won't get absolutely anything. Unbelievable. But at least you can see why the goblins are such a pain in the ass. Can we just hide? Okay, now we should have better chance to hit. Doesn't matter at all. How far can we get? Not quite far enough, but hopefully we can kill at least one of them. Nice one. At this point, they'll probably run. I could try to catch this one. Oh, he bled out. I have absolutely no idea where the second one is. They're still not giving up. I'm afraid that he could just show up somewhere behind us. Ah, he's panicking. Oh, there he is. Maybe I will try to run him down. Oh, and someone wants to be a hero here. Okay, that was easy, but we still could be in trouble to the north. And of course he managed to hit with the dagger, get through the armor. Basically have to kill him now. One more attack and it's over. And that's just 6 stupid goblins. He gets another attack. Please. I have a really bad feeling about this. There you go, he gets another attack. At some point, he will hit. All he needs is one hit. Oh, and why are we panicking? Okay, I'm not gonna do this again. That's like the only experience I need with orcs. Always like once a week or something like that to try to fight goblins. Get the reminder that I don't want to fight them again. And then again, when I forget about it, I try it once. And for a while, don't do it again. What did we get? Basically nothing. Poison is really not worth that much. We could maybe use that reinforced boondock bow. Let's compare it to what we have. And what else? These are daggers. Actually, sword daggers. I think I'm gonna sell those, but this bow might be interesting. I just need to compare its stats. It still wasn't worth the damage. What do we want to compare it to? The longbow or hunting bow. So this one is 40-60 with 80 durability. This is 62. Oh, 25-40. This one is 30-50. It's even worse than what we are using now. Except, oh, it has also a range 7. Fatigue. Is it possible that both these bows have identical stats? No, this one is lighter, but that's it. The numbers have to be wrong. They can't be like 2540, 2540. This one has better durability. I expected a lot more from the bow. But let's just progress. Let's forget about this fight. Get out of the swamp. And get to the north. Oh, what did we just find? Grumbock's tomb. What is that? Let's get a bit closer, have a look. Yeah, these are goblins again. Goblin ambushers, goblin skirmishers, goblin shaman. No, thank you. So we have just discovered where the goblin area of the map is. Is this another swamp or... And another goblin camp. A few goblin ambushers, some goblin skirmishers. Okay. This is another part of the map where I don't want to be. There's nothing for us. Thinking if I should just go north. Well, we have time. We need to wait for at least the wounds to heal, and we need to repair our gear. So let's maybe go here. What is this? Traveler's Rest, some orc young. We could probably take those out. Now when we are here, I doubt that we return to this area of the map, at least for quite a while. How bad is it? 30. We have the armor, and orcs shouldn't have anything to just get through the armor without touching it. We should be fine. Famous last words. And now, could someone please explain to me how is it possible that we are fighting in the forest? It looked like an island of a flat land in the middle of the swamp, and suddenly we are in the middle of a forest. Okay. Can't do much about it now. The problem is they will get cover. Let's wait for it though. Maybe some of them will get closer and we'll get better shots. Not here. Oh man, it's only 4 of them. It's 26. Let's just shoot to the middle and hope that we hit something. Okay, this is a bit better. Okay. And 1 spear wall, just in case. I think they won't be able to get to us yet, but let's just... don't underestimate anything. 41. Well, 41 looks a little bit better. We even managed to hit him once. Come on, guys, let's try to get at least one of them down before they can get to us. How is it possible that you have cover? If we go one tile to the north, the cover should disappear, and we can even hit him. We can do the same thing here. Good. Good try. Interesting. So, that's two of them. That was quite easy. Who got stunned? So boy, we didn't need that. But hopefully we still have enough damage to kill at least one of them. Nice. Where's next? Jackal. 67, even through that shield. Should be able to hit that. Here we can come closer, switch weapons, but I don't think that we have enough for an... Oh, we do have enough for an attack. Nice, 78. There we go. And let's be a bit more aggressive. Yeah, now he's running away. And here we can be aggressive as well. Get rid of him. This was much easier than the stupid goblins. Okay, any level ups yet? Nope. What about the loot? Oh, we can manage to get some amber even from such a small encampment as this one. And quite a few tools and supplies, that's also not bad. Okay, let's grab all of it and throw away the meat as usual. Yeah, look at this. Just returning to the fact that we had to fight in the forest, and tell me where is a forest in this area. It makes absolutely no sense. What is this? Very nice hideout. Does anybody remember what the garrison there was? Let's compare it to the goblin camps. Yeah, this looks like a goblin design. Erected. All we need is to read the description. A makeshift encampment erected by goblins for shelter and stashing supplies. Okay, so we don't want to go there. We have to get out of this area. Just too many goblins everywhere. Maybe go north. Try to explore here. I'm trying to find area with the undead. Later, when we get better gear, we can of course return south to all these locations. But for now, it's better to avoid trouble. Let's go through the forest. Maybe there is something interesting. There can always be like a bandit camp somewhere in the middle of the forest. We could use some rest. How does it look like? Yeah, still have some wounds. At least the gear... even the gear is not fixed yet. How long do we need? I don't want food, I want supplies. 11 hours, 3 tools and supplies. That's not too bad. Direwolves, we can ignore. And what is this? Battle side? No, we don't want battle side. More goblins. This time with an overseer even. Overseers, I've seen, or I fought this guy like once or twice maybe. And he had the tier 1 crossbow. That insane crossbow that looks like a siege weapon. So again, an experience I don't want to repeat. What is that? I see some tracks in the forest. It looks like humans, and there are some more. Brigands. Gimme brigands. A few marksmen, some raiders. Well, not sure that I want to fight marksmen. That's a bit better maybe. What is this? A few geists. Nope. If this wasn't like encampment, then sure. But when they are just walking around freely, we won't get anything from them. Though they're coming from this area. And sometimes it can be an indication of a location. Tomb of the First Man. Problem is we don't know what the garrison is. Haunted by ghosts of the past. The dead won't find sleep here. Well, how does it look like? Not too bad. What's the pierced hand? Minus 20% fighting skills. That is quite annoying. And it's evening already. Let's just probably camp during the night. Although... whatever. We'll just fight them during the night. In case there is something like vampires, we just run away. But so far it looks like just zombies. It looked like a pretty large location, so I was a bit afraid that this might be too much for us. Okay. So far, just zombies. If there's a like fallen hero or two, that'll be still fine. All of these are just zombies, more zombies. Zombies everywhere. You guys can wait. $59. What's the highest chance? Here. There are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. We don't know about 4 units. Something. I have a feeling this might be geists, because zombies would just run forward. I think even fallen heroes would run forward. Can we get one of them down? Nope. This should be still safe. They're quite far. Okay, let's get them as close as possible. It's the evening, so we are affected already by the darkness. Still nothing. What the hell? Undead usually are not like this, that they would just stay behind, wait what's gonna happen. Even guys just wait at like a turn and then they fly forward. They just need the wall of zombies in front of them. But they already have that, so I'm not sure what this might be. Maybe a necromancer covered by like 2 armored Wiedergängers. That would be an option. It's probably the only explanation I have for this behavior. This looks like a normal Wiedergänger. Should go down faster, maybe. Let's try to do some damage to him. Oh, there's the explanation. So I just took them 1 extra turn to come closer. Okay, not the reason to kill this zombie. And we're gonna need a few lucky shots to get rid of them. This one doesn't have... actually, it doesn't matter if they have cover or not. It's still 5%. Nope. Come on, come on, come on. At least one of them. Okay, this is the best we can do. And I hope that they can't use their scream yet. Oh, looks good. For 1 more turn. That was unfortunate. Well, let's just wait with all the shooting. Some of the zombies may die and might be easier to hit when the front line, at least parts of the front line, are dead. Yeah, there we go, 1 down. Okay, and next turn, the fun begins. What do we focus on? This is probably the biggest problem right now. There's no way that we hit one of them with the shooting that we are doing today. You can't hit anything. Come on. Just one hit. No. I don't think that anybody is running yet. It's just definitely a surprise. Gives us one more turn. Excuse me. Come on, you can do it. There we go. I'm even thinking about just switching to a melee weapon. And going for the zombies first. But we can't afford to do that. If we do it, just everyone panics and one zombie will be enough to kill everyone. I have to keep trying. Come on. Please, one lucky shot. No lucky shots today. We have full movement. This is a chance. That works. We can't do it with our ranged guys. We'll have to do it differently. Alive, do you have Berserker? No, we are too low level for that. But we could try still, I think. Depends on the turn order. It looks good. Come on, get that kill. And now we might be able to kill another one. Okay, still not that bad. We just have to kill these two zombies. Okay. What is that? Reach advantage. Oh, that's just a defensive bonus. For a second, I thought that we had another injury. Good. Damn it. Okay, now we need to kill this zombie. Perfect. And to get a little bit closer with pikes, it's a bit easier to kill geists. Let's even come one more tile. Is there anybody who would get a hit on this turn? 1, 2. Here we could try. No. Still no one running. I'm surprised. Or no one else running. Should put it this way. There we go. I'm not quite there yet, but with one guy still left, it looks much better now. And we should have 3 attacks on it. Please, don't miss. Thank you. No level ups still. And what about the loot? The loot is quite disappointing. Only silver bowl. Oh, it's almost 500. Maybe it's not that bad. 370 crowns. The location looked quite scary when we came to it, but nothing scary inside, really. And now the question is, where do we go next? Let's move a little bit to the east. I just want to reveal this tiny area. Nothing there. Problem is we can't really go too far into the north. Sometimes the map is generated in a way that there is a large area in the north where you can explore, and undead are often on the snow. But we don't have that much on this map. How does it look like with supplies? I don't need that much. Still have food for 4 days. I want to check that nothing is about to go bad. Nope. I think in the next part we will go west again and try to explore this area, go as far north as possible, like around here, and then head for Holmgard. And from Holmgard we head to this area. And after that, maybe to this area. Just want to avoid this side. Like all of this is goblins and orcs. Okay, sounds like a plan. But for today we are done. So as usual, I hope that you like this part, that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.